tonight. Absolutely hilarious. He actually just got done headlining the Improv, the Miami Improv. He performs all over. He's from LA, but tonight, guys, he's here to make y'all laugh. Start clapping and get really loud for Dante Gonzalez, everybody.
Yeah.
How you doing, huh?
Wow.
You guys all right or what?
Yeah.
Give yourselves a round of applause, huh? That's how you be a comedy audience, the way you did it tonight. The way you did it tonight. Little comedy trick. If it doesn't work the first time, try it again. Little trick, because it makes you look like a retard, let's be honest. But it makes you guys like me a little bit more, I don't know. Look, this is a fundamentally bad joke to start a set with, but we're going to do it anyway, okay? And I want you to remember, I'm on your side, okay? I'm on your side of this joke, so don't judge me too hard, all right? I used to have a crazy ex-girlfriend. Anybody else? Yeah, the best type. She was a 1/4% Irish, 1/4% Cuban, 1/4% Puerto Rican, 1/4% Italian, 100% violent. She used to be mean to me, man. She'd go, Dante. She goes, when are you going to get it? I go, what am I doing wrong? She goes, sex. You're doing sex wrong. I go, what am I doing wrong? She goes, when are you going to understand? I want to be saying no. And then you do it anyway. I was like, there's laws against that. Now she gets up in my head. We're sitting on the couch together. I start to get an itch. I start to do a little bit of something. She goes, nah. I'm like, is this part of the thing? Or... Because the risk reward is crazy, you know? Like the reward is in fulfilling her deepest sexual fantasy. But the risk is it's just rape. And I don't like rape, I'll tell you. Seriously, like if there's one thing I want you guys to remember about me, is that I don't like rape. I look enough like Chris D'Elia, I don't need the allegation. That's how you start a set with a bad joke and you make it good anyway. We got any astrology ladies? Just one, he just outed you and she says just no. What's your sign? Alright, you're the astrologer. Queer? That's a red flag if a guy knows about that. If you're a man and you're straight, do not know about that shit. Women look out for men like that, alright? They're always a problem. Look out for him. I'm sure he's good in bed. Are you guys together or? Oh my god. You guys are gonna fuck so good tonight. Taurus and Sagittarius. What the fuck? Who knows about this shit? I'm sick of it. Because people... Look, I know we got into a friendly start, but shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding, you guys are great, well fuck. I love you dearly. My God, I love you so dearly, but look, people need to stop talking about signs all the time, because it doesn't mean anything, you know? Like you're talking to a chick, she goes, what's your sign? You know, you tell her your birthday, she's like, oh, you're this, and she pulls out a huge graph. You know this graph? It's your big dial at every axis, huge fucking dial. She starts doing all this math, she's like, oh, you're a Saturn rising 5 and a Jupiter falling 8, Mars, Venus thing. And she finally does it in her head, and she looks up at you and she's like, I can't date you. And you're like, I can't date you either, but it's because you're fat, you know? It's not because you're a Taurus, it's because you're a whale, you know? That's how I judge my ladies, fellas. I go, who's not a big fat lady in here? Doesn't matter where the moon was when you were... Alright. No, I'm just kidding. Now, to be honest with you, Look, I love the fats. I love the fats tremendously. They've been a big part of my life, fat ladies. I think they're great, succulent. Oh my God. Boy, you know, I love chub so much, God. People go, what do you look for in a girl? I go, buoyancy. You know? Like if I toss you in the water, I want you to bob, you know? Like, what's your type? Her. Good man. Give it up for him. Take notes from him. Just kidding. Both great men. So your type, I don't know, what's my type? You know what, my type's a little different than most people's type. I like, you know what I like? I like to date sad women. I like a good sad lady. I like a lady with a vacancy in her eyes. You know? I like a lady who you have bouts and little bursts of happiness and love, but deep down you know at the end of the day she's gone. She's not really yours. It's too sad. You know? Makes me want to paint. Makes me want to write. It's poetic. Ooh, rich. I used to date a lady like this. It was beautiful. After a few months, she started smiling. I go, what's going on? She goes, you're making me happy. I go, I gotta let you go. All right. Don't you ever want to just be yourself, huh? Is that a good segue? The set? I want to be myself. But it's hard. Society makes it hard to be yourself, you know. But sometimes, because you go on a date, you gotta be polite. Fuck that, you know. Girl's like, what's your favorite hobby? You're like, you gotta say some bullshit like chess. She's like, really, chess? Just once. I want to be honest, you know. Just once, I want to go. No, I like to fuck. That's my favorite hobby. I like that more than rollerblading. I'm sorry. What do you like to do on a Saturday night, Dante? I like to break the laws of physics with my cock. What about you? I like to hike, fucking bitch. Come on. Folks, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Before you die, you should fuck. You should fuck. That's how you fight death, literally, is through sex. Literally. That's how you create life. I got a friend, I go, how are the ladies? He goes, I'm celibate. I go, you're fucking dead. I try and live life to the fullest. Even the way I order at restaurants is different. I take my time. I go, what's the best thing on the menu? He goes, the carbonara. He goes, would you like a plate? I go, I don't know. Is it sinful? I don't order off of taste, I order off of sin. He goes, what do you mean? I go, I want to be shameful. I want to know it's wrong and not be able to stop myself. He goes, what do you mean? I go, I'm trying to look God in the eye and deny him. Let's be honest, a restaurant is the last place in modern society where it's still acceptable to be truly decadent. And I want to be decadent. You know? I want to walk into a place with a suit on and red velvet floors, look at another human being in the eye and go, bring me something that had fucking plans today. Bring me something that had a soul, you know? I want something that voted differently than I did. I want chicken, damn it. Look, the end of that joke wasn't great, it's okay. I look like an idiot for a brief moment. I think it hurts me, but it doesn't. My parents didn't give me enough attention. When I don't get the reception I got, it reminds me of that. It makes me horny. I'm horny. You're making me horny right now. We'll move on to another topic. Some addicts are so fucking bitchy, huh? Some addicts are, I feel bad for some addicts, but then there's other addicts, I'm like, shut the fuck up. I got a friend who says he's a sex addict. That doesn't even sound bad. You know who must be jealous of sex addicts? All the other addicts. He must be like, fuck, that guy got the best one. Imagine a real addict, a salt of the earth, blue-collar addict, a meth head, you know? Has to console one of these diva sex addicts. Sex addicts complaining, yapping, oh, Tommy, I relapsed, it was horrible. I fucked 12 women, oh my God. Meth head's trying to relate to him. He's like, my relapse also involved sex. I had to blow a guy for some meth, you know? Any chance we can trade addictions? Because I got no teeth left in my mouth, you know? This guy loves me, goddamn. It's a beautiful set, praise God. I don't want to be blasphemous by saying goddamn, sorry. Look, I'm a freak, you can tell. I don't know. I stopped doing cocaine recently in Miami. That's not relatable to you, huh? I miss it. I don't know if I was an addict or not, though. I would stop and I would start. One day day I did so much, I stopped trying to go out. I'm doing too much, I gotta get help. So I went to a Narcotics Anonymous meeting. You guys know these people? This is why I don't know if I was an addict, because I logged on, it was on Zoom, whatever. I logged on, I saw everybody's face in the meeting. Everybody was old and ugly and kind of like a loser. And I was like, if this is my future, I'll just stop. You ever look at a group of people so sad you're like, you know what, I'm good on that whole journey, actually. I didn't need a 12-step program, I needed a 12-person Zoom call. They're like, you're not supposed to judge. I'm like, I'm better than you, actually. I don't fit in with you at all. Have you guys done cocaine? Obviously, done cocaine. This guy's done, he's on it right now, we'll talk. We'll relapse. God, cocaine is a beautiful, fairy-like, magical, whimsical thing, huh? Such a nice drug. My friend caught me doing it once. He goes, what are you snorting? I go, pure happiness. He goes, what? I go, it makes me confident. He goes, you're doing cocaine. I go, I'm not doing cocaine. I'm believing in myself for 30 minutes. Now my friends I used to do it with, they call me, they go, Dante, I got some nose nonsense. Why don't you let me come over, get into it with you, you know? And I gotta break the news to him. I gotta be like, I don't believe in myself anymore. I'm poor. Anybody poor? Yeah. Let's go, brother. I didn't mean that as a racial thing. I saw your race after I said it. I'm sorry. I apologize. We're the same in Christ's eyes. I was going to do that joke, and then I didn't. All right, I'll finish on a better joke. It's fine. I love you dearly, God. I love all of you. Let's fuck. I broke a child's innocence recently. What the fuck do you think I'm talking about? What do you perverts think I mean by that, huh? I'm talking about changing a kid's worldview. I don't know where you guys went in your head, you perverts, filthy people. I had to babysit my nephew recently. First thing he asked when why is he laughing at me? Hey, shut the fuck up! First thing he asked when the parents leave, my little nephew, who goes, why don't we see grandma anymore? I go, grandma's dead. He goes, what does that mean? I go, which part? He goes, dead. I go, uh-oh. I don't even know how I would explain that. Took it, you know how your heart beats? It stops. He goes, what happens after? I was like, we get our house, I think. I don't know. He goes, all right, thanks, brother. I should have said that. Fuck, I had you, and then I lost you. Yeah, well, he goes, but Dante, can't you see? What do you mean? We're all going to die? He goes, doesn't that make life meaningless? I go, you didn't even know what it was a second ago. How are you saying that? He goes, aren't you scared of dying? I'm like, you are 5. How are you conjugating that word? He goes, no, Dante, I'm trying to get through to you. This means that everything in life is a fragile structure set uneasily atop the open jaws of death, which will one day inevitably shut. And I go, fuck, you just broke my innocence, you know? And then he raped me, which... All right, give it up for your house. This has been wonderful. You guys are good.
Yo, Dante, everybody, let him hear